Real quick before the video starts, this is a unscripted video, so get ready for a lot of stutterings and uhs. So last night I was watching the Game Awards and I stopped watching because I got bored. And a little while later, I just saw my Twitter blowing up. I saw a couple of notifications and it was a lot of people going, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. I'm like, what the fuck? So, I looked on my phone and apparently there was a new Mega Man game announced. So I went back to the Game Awards. Luckily I didn't get an ad before starting up the video. And I was just I just saw the middle of the reveal. I was like, what? So you don't know how excited I was. I was pretty damn excited when I saw this new Mega Man game. And the fact that it's not even called Mega Man 12 is pretty surprising. It's called Mega Man Dual Override? It's not Overdrive, it's Override. I don't care. As long as it's a brand new Mega Man game and not a collection, I am very excited. And not too long after the trailer came out, the actual trailer came out, posted by Mega Man and Capcom. So I watched that, and the first thing I want to say about the trailer is I love Mega Man's new model. Compare it to how compared to how he appeared in Mega Man 11, where he looked hella chopped. I was like, I love this new model. I love it more than the Sonic Racing model, which, a lot of people were going crazy when Mega Man was announced that he would be in Sonic Racing. So, that made me want to get the game more. I still don't have it yet. But yeah, who knows? So time can go by faster. I might buy Sonic Racing. But who knows? I'll also be occupied playing the Mega Man Star Force collection that also got announced not too long ago. And another thing I want to say about the model, the new Mega Man's model, he definitely looks like how he appeared in 7 and 8, which is saying, I think that's a good sign because I love Mega Man 7 and 8. They are my favorites in the series, probably because it's the only two games. Well, there's Mega Man 11, but those two games were different compared to Mega Man 1 through 6, and then Mega Man 9 and 10, which went back to the NES days. However, I am pretty happy that Mega Man Dual Override is going with the modern style, because I think we need more of that in Mega Man. So in the reveal trailer, the video starts with the camera going by a room with a bunch of locked doors, which they're basically like callbacks to all the previous Mega Man games. So for example, you'll see a light that says 1 and then 1987, which is referencing when Mega Man 1 came out. And so far, they went through the core games and not something like Mega Man and Bass or Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy. And yeah, I saw the blue guy just appear. So, and then the whole trailer happened, and yeah, I got pretty. We're gonna cut that out. And the fact that I didn't notice that that Dr. Light's voice was seen in the background, or heard in the background.
The world needs you again.
And there was a there was like a password along with DLN001, which I don't know how I didn't get that. It wasn't until I heard the orchestral version of the Wily stage theme from Mega Man 2. And I was like, whoa, this is Mega Man! And you know, the vault opened, we saw Mega Man, and first I want to go through the stage. So he's going through this amusement park, or it's not an amusement park, but pretty festive, as we see a lot of banners, balloons, and you know, we see a lot of classic enemies from previous games. And here's something I wasn't expecting to see in one of the stage's background. Gamma, the final boss from Mega Man 3, makes an appearance. So I wonder if he's returning. He's probably not returning. They probably just did that for a stylistic choice. And you know, these backgrounds, they look pretty nice. Compare this to Mega Man 11, which Mega Man 11 also had some pretty nice backgrounds. However, it has been a while since I played any of the Mega Man games, so I'm definitely going back, replaying them. And then the trailer ends with Mega Man looking over the city with a bunch of fireworks going around. So, not too sure why there's a lot of fireworks. I mean, well, this game is set to come out in 2027, which 2027 is the 40th anniversary for Mega Man, so yeah, it's probably going to be a celebration game, which that would be cool. I would honestly be down for that, a celebration game, kind of like Sonic Generations. Yep, I had to bring that game back somehow. However, one thing I was pretty confused about at the end was Mega Man's armor. It was like glowing, and I guess it was like coming apart, which, you know, I wonder, is this like a tease for a new armor like in the Mega Man X games, or it could be something. It might be the secret model kit by Kotobukiya. Nah, just kidding. I highly doubt it's related to that. I mean, it could be, but you know, I really don't know. But oh, another thing I did like though about what they did to Mega Man's model is how you can see he's actually taken damage. Like, his armor looks all beat up, his helmet was sparking. So that's pretty cool, because I'm pretty sure the only time we've seen Mega Man like where it looks like he's like pretty damaged was in Mega Man in Base and Mega Man Powered Up, which is surprising because Mega Man 11 did not feature that. The only thing that was like close to showing a tired Mega Man was when Mega Man got tired after using the double gear system. However, he didn't make any faces, or you know, he wasn't panting. He was just standing there while his helmet or his armor was like sparking, and then at the end of the trailer, like the very end of the trailer, we heard a familiar whistle. And one of my favorite characters in all of Mega Man, Proto Man, is back, which that's gonna go crazy. When I feel like when the game comes out, if he's not DLC and like a second playable character, then I will be playing as him first. Probably not. I want to get the full experience with the game by playing as Mega Man first, and then hopefully, if he's in the game, second. Or who knows, maybe if Proto Man's in the game, which, well, he's in the game. I know it. Well, we all know it, but if Proto Man's in the game, then another idea that I think they might do, they might bring back the switch mechanic from Mega Man X7 and 8, where you could play as two characters at a different time. Who knows? Maybe they'll have like a Giga attack, kind of like an X8. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm just happy that Proto Man is back, and hopefully Bass might be back too. Because, you know, I was expecting DLC for both Proto Man and Bass in Mega Man 11, but nothing happened after that game came out. The only DLC we got was the instrumental, the nice, like the beautiful renditions of the Robot Master stages. But yeah, that was all we got for Mega Man 11. So who knows, if Bass returns, then he's probably gonna be like DLC, like in Mega Man 10. Which, hey, I will go out of my way to buy DLC. If there's a deluxe version of this game, I will buy it. That's for sure. But my final thoughts on Mega Man Dual Override. Very damn excited, like extremely excited. You guys don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, there's fans still waiting for X9, ZX3, Star Force 4, and Legends 3, which, you know, they've been waiting for years, decades. Meanwhile, the last Mega Man game, well, Mega Man 11 came out when I was 10 years old, and this game's gonna come out when I'm like 19, so, which is in 2 years. So that's saying a lot for me. I can't relate really to everyone waiting, but I mean, I can, because, well, I don't know. Man, this video is so disorganized. I've been waiting since I was 10, alright, for a new Mega Man game. Rockman Tyson, I got extremely excited for when I saw that leak back in like 2019, 2020. You know, I waited and waited, nothing happened. I know this isn't related to Tyson, but you know, it's Mega Man. Like, I'm excited regardless. Even with the Star Force Legacy Collection, like, I got excited. I got pretty excited when that collection got announced. Which I will be replaying them. I definitely will be replaying those games. The Star Force games. As they are like one of my favorite Mega Man series. Another thing I want to mention that got announced like an hour, not an hour, but like a few minutes after the trailer dropped, was this Robot Master contest, which, you know, I was surprised they brought it back. And, you know, I'm seeing a lot of people on Twitter submit their designs. I might submit a design, even though I'm not the greatest artist out there. But, you know, gotta support Mega Man. So, yeah, go to their website and, you know, submit an entry. Who knows? Your Robot Master might get in Mega Man 12 or Mega Man freaking Dual Overdrive. So far, they have like a little design that they want you to base it off of, and it's this robot with a long arm, so that could be pretty cool. I don't know. You could make something like Stretch Man, Luffy Man, Claw Man. Like, you know, there's endless possibilities with that design. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Which another thing I do want to mention is Yeah, a lot of the Robot Masters from previous Mega Man games were like, they were designed by fans. Like, for example, here's something I think a lot of Mega Man fans know, or some might not know, but the creator of One Punch Man, he ended up designing 2 Robot Masters. That was Dust Man for Mega Man 4 and Crystal Man in Mega Man 5. But that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to find out. So who knows, maybe y'all right now will submit a Robot Master and become famous in the future with whatever it is. But, after all that, I think that'll be it for this video. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Do all that crap. Adios.